Good day, everyone, from wherever and whatever timeline it is you're watching from. Probably it's in the morning, noon, evening, My names are Olawale Success Oluwaseun Ayomide. I am an heir of the Most High God, a criminologist, a growth enthusiast, and a passionate lover of music. Briefly, I'm going to take a detour. 2 months ago, I registered for NYSC. I went for the 3 weeks orientation camp and I was posted to Nigerian Air Force. Right. Remember, I told you I'm a criminologist. I study criminology and security studies. I schooled at the prestigious FUE, that's Federal University of Ekiti. Okay. On getting to my PPA, that's my primary place of assignment, I was rejected. You understand? I was rejected simply because there were no slots available, and I was looked in the eye. They told it to my face, me specifically, that I study criminology. They said they don't have any slot for me. While some other, like 2 other corps members that were being posted to the Nigerian Air Force together, one studied electrical engineering, one studied biochemistry, and one other course like that. Then one computer science. So they told them they were going to, disperse them to primary schools because Nigerian Air Force has primary schools like in the barrack and in the town. So they disbursed 2 of them. Then the third person was posted to works like management. So while me that studied criminology, there was no slot for me. And I was seated down in that office that day. I was like, damn, what's happening? If at all anybody is to be considered, I should be the one, right? Because I studied criminology. But they looked at me blank in the eye and said there was no slot for me. So to cut the whole story short, I was accepted. The supernatural happened. And do you want to know I was posted to? Should I tell you? Okay, I was posted to the music department. You'll be like, you're a criminologist. How come you're being posted to the music department? It was very funny. So I was posted to the music department on the basis of I'm not clueless when it comes to music. You understand? So I have this flair for music. So I was posted to the music department. So I couldn't resume last year as it was later season, December. I had to travel back home. The thing excites me so much. Upon resumption, I had access into the music room, and my first week of resumption was more of me being thrown into a solitary studio. Do you know what that means? Okay, so a solitary studio is a serene atmosphere whereby you have some tools for studio production, music, blah blah blah, but it's just you and the tools there. So it's just always me and the piano the first week. Second week, so I got to meet some personnel in the office. That's when I got to meet the gurus, the skilled musicians that we've got in the house. Prior now, I told you earlier that I'm taking a detour to what happened, memorial in like 2-3 months. I had a vision, so I wrote it down. The vision was to grow a community of like-minded persons, like both enthusiasts, musicians, not just any musicians, like kingdom musicians with kingdom mindset. I wrote it down upon my book. I read it almost every morning, and I said, Lord Alpha, this vision must not die. You understand? And I never knew what God was doing. He was just routing, everything, and I found myself in Bauchi State. Yeah, let me include that. So I was posted to Bauchi State. I did the location, did not work, blah 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 blah. So that's that. The purpose of this video is just to introduce us to this vision, as this platform is going to be a platform of musicians, not just musicians alone, creators, a platform of kingdom-minded persons, home and abroad. You understand what I'm saying? So, kingdom-minded persons, home and abroad. I mean, I'm currently in Nigeria, so, and across the diaspora, you understand? We come together, we do exploit in every of the field we've been sent to, every mountain of influence we've been sent to. So I'm soliciting that you guys look forward to amazing content, amazing, mind-blowing event from this platform, from this space. So the name of this platform, as you know, is Air Studio. Remember I said I'm an heir of the Most High God. So I look forward to you guys joining. Subsequently, I will show you guys around, and I'll show everyone around. So, let me just show you around the office. So this is the music studio. We have some bass drums here. You can see that. We have tenor drums. You can see that. So, and we have some speakers. We have some speakers here. That's a piano stand. We have some tools locked, trumpet, brass instrument. We have them there. And, so we have a lead guitar here. You see that? That's a lead guitar. This is my chair, and this is my baby here. This is PSR 970. Take a look at it. The sound. So we have a bass guitar here. Can you see that? So this is my supervisor's chair, and he's not on seat. And we have the drums, the drum set. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's a drum set. That's a drums. As well, we have combos here. A combo for the lead and the bass guitar. It's a public address system. And we have some speakers here, some FT speakers. We've got some FT speakers. But we have some other speakers here as well. These are some other speakers. We have FT speakers here. You see that? So, and here we have a mixer. You can see. So you can see on the mixer 251 BSG, blah blah blah, and that's our mixer. So, family, I look forward to your engagement, as it is going to help the algorithm of whatsoever we dish online in this space. Understand? So I need your likes, I need your follow, I need your comment, I need your subscription. Understand? And let's watch out for amazing, like I said earlier, mind-blowing. Oh my God. My vocabulary is failing me right now for words to qualify what God is said to do from amongst us here. So I look forward to, doing exploit with us as heirs that we are. Have a blessed day. Shalom.